What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jay, and I'm back with another video. Uh, in today's video, we are going to be discussing my divorce when more people get in here. So I'm going to be looking for stuff until that happens. Get in here, get in here, get in here, people. Come on, we need subscribers.
So now I'm back in Nairobi, and I can say, thank God it feels good to be home. You guys do not understand. I don't know. At this point, I can believe if some people say I get a special treatment because it really felt like it. And that doesn't mean that I wasn't getting a special treatment in South Africa. That's not what that means. So don't start there. I'm just saying when I came here, like this is fully established mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, and my home is here in Nairobi. I feel more home here than I ever felt anywhere else in the world, including in Texas as well. I just finished grocery shopping, and groceries are cheap in South Africa too, but it felt good to just get. I haven't even unpacked my stuff that's still behind me, but it felt good to be able to put stuff in the refrigerator and just say that it's mine. I'm back at home. All my friends are here. People have been waiting on me to get back. The weather is a lot better here. It's a lot hotter. It actually is hot compared to South Africa. It's only like 78 degrees, I think, but it feels hot because it was damn near freezing in South Africa. Even the plants that I had at home are even greener now. Wow. So everything is just perfect right now. Everything is perfect. And this time I'm not being sarcastic. You guys really, I don't know. Listen, I always say sarcasm will rule out the ignorant people, or it'll show the amount of intelligence and what is it? Not it's not emotional intelligence. It's some sort of intelligence when you're
Kayla,
relating
Billy Joe.
to people. And I'm like, damn, these people really can't tell that I'm joking. I thought I said enough outrageous stuff. Like I said, I love everybody here. Like, really, you think I look like I don't even know everybody, but some people
What's
think
up,
they
y'all?
they think they own something now. This guy flip flops his mind. Yeah, I was joking, but you guys better thank God I'm not a scammer because if I was, it would be too easy to manipulate. Because if yeah, it'd be too easy to manipulate. But I'm back in Nairobi. I'm gonna have to keep traveling at least once every 2 to 3 months for 2 weeks to a month at a time, just so I can appreciate how great
What's up,
this
12th
place
man?
is. And, um, not get burnt out because you can get burnt out here in Nairobi. Social life is too perfect, especially if you drink alcohol. Then you'll really get burnt out. Yeah, you can get burnt out. There's a lot of stuff to do here. There's a lot of people that are trying to have fun all the time here. So uh, we're gonna have to go to other
Getting
places,
messages.
and I think the next trip
What's
for
everybody
sure
on today?
will be Ethiopia, and then I'm thinking Angola after that, and then we'll probably start traveling to a different continent. I'll still live here, but we'll start traveling to a different continent. I'm not gonna do the
What's up,
whole going
Alex?
to one country, the nomad trips. I'm not doing that again.
How's y'all day?
It's too much. It's too much money wasted, and it's too much unpredictability. Like I don't know. Like yeah, the flights. It's too many. It's too many upfront costs that you end up spending more money jumping from country to country, like I used to. Now, if I didn't have my bills back here, it probably wouldn't matter because then that would be extra money I'd have to buy on plane tickets and all that. But in specific, I'm referring to
Come on,
jumping
we need
around
people in
Africa.
here, man.
The whole digital nomad lifestyle, I'm gonna live
Y'all,
somewhere
my
one
wife
month, two
gave me
months at a
fucking
time.
gonorrhea, bro.
It's not really feasible here in Africa. Like if you're in Europe, Asia, and Latin America, yes, you can live in one city for
What's up,
10 days and
Jaden?
jump to the next one. what I did for 2 years or so.
Resting before work.
But
That's what's up.
here, yeah, like jumping to the next, like just going from Mozambique to back to Kenya would be a $600 flight, and then you got to do the phone fees, and then for people that actually do it, you guys know about the random shit that just pops up, and then you look up and yeah, in a 10-day period, you can spend $3,000 just because you're jumping from country to country. It's not really doable in Africa. If you're in Europe, yeah, you can ride the train or
Shout out to you, Jaden. Jaden Bays.
and the most you'll spend is probably on.
Can you give me a subscribe? A subscription, man.
In some African countries, the place that you stay at can be expensive, and the flight to get there, and being there. And Maputo was a good example of that. I'm not gonna edit that out.
Somebody just said, "Do you like toes?"
It was expensive to get there.
Do I like toes? Yeah, if they got white finger toe polish.
That was like average price. But being there, yeah, like you're talking about spending like $15-$20 a meal.
Caleb, banana, 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 banana.
So, not on food and all that, but I'm just talking about the places.
What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah,
I like women toes. I like looking at toes. I don't like fucking sucking on them or nothing.
15 to get in is like, yeah, it's a lot more expensive, and you don't usually know those things until you go there. And you can't say, oh, do your research, because what research?
Jaden don't get no pussy.
Besides the videos that Bobby and I made while we were there, I
Talking
don't
about
think
creep.
there's really any other videos besides a video that
You like bitches with ugly feet?
So there's not really much research you can do.
Oh.
It's probably some of the.
I was gonna say, damn, bro. I was about to say, nigga, I thought you was getting on me. I said, hey, man, fuck you, man. Straight up. You fucking diss me?
Will be inside recharging and gathering up all this.
I get very defensive. I'm sorry.
Think about me coming back to.
I always got some shit to say.
South Africa, give me your thoughts on that, and let me know what you want to see next.
Nah, you good, G. It was my bad. My bad, G.
I was telling Bobby and I both went to Cambodia, but at different times before I knew him. I was telling him about it, and I had seen a picture of Elon Musk on one half and Pol Pot on the other, and I was like,
fuck, dude.
Comparing Elon Musk to Pol Pot.
I need to do something. I need some money.
Which, you know,
it's hot than a motherfucker.
People that travel, they don't always know deep history of why things are the way they are. For example,
bro, what y'all want to talk about today, man? I'm currently a little depressed. I'm going through a divorce, and you know, and my wife claims I never took any accountability in our relationship, and then she claims she has pictures and videos of me of all these other women and whatnot, but hell, she was the first one who committed infidelity on me and gave me gonorrhea, broke up with me, and went to Jamaica. So, and all I got was a fucking sorry and a piece of some contaminated pussy. So right now, I'm just dealing with working out the kinks of the next steps I have to take to move forward in my life. So I'm just watching some YouTube videos and trying to find something that's entertaining and something that can bring me some, that can calm me down, because I don't feel good at all.
When I look at something like this, these proposals, I want to know why.
Yeah.
And I want to know who's making them.
Thanks, man.
And so when I looked into that, they're saying that the U.S. birth rate is declining.
I got a lot of anxiety. I just
increase in U.S. births.
I'm about to say I sacrificed all my friends, my financial stability, and everything for a woman just to turn her back on me. But that's what happens when you don't follow the pimp code. Rule number 1. We don't love these hoes. Does she really have pics of me with other girls? Of other women that when we first broke up? Yeah, because they're like the when we got back together, right? I told her straight to her face, who I've been with and who I was talking to and yada yada yada. And she told me um that you gotta let all these bitches go. You gotta fuck them. It's me and you and yada yada yada. So and I guess she went on a uh, I guess she went on a hunt, and these women who I cut off were getting mad and sending her pictures of me and them together while we were separated and shit. Like we've been separated for like 2 years at the time, and that was like 6 years ago. And that's what picture she has of me is 6 years ago. But she's breaking up with me now over because I broke her tablet, like a phone or something. So, well, set me up, not necessarily because I don't give an actual fuck about really anybody, including myself. Most of the time, like I'm a selfless person. So, but even if they did, one bitch was heartbroken. Hell, and probably my wife being heartbroken that she actually didn't think I was gonna just sit here and be single if we were to break up. I as soon as I break up with somebody, I cut them like I cut my wife completely the fuck off. Just how I cut these other bitches completely the fuck off. But she, for some reason, still kept her exes around. Yeah. I'm about to say now I feel like I should never stay true, but I don't know. I've been good for the last 4 years, We have, the normal relationship fights and arguments, but nothing that I thought was too serious to just divorce me out of nowhere for her to bring up shit that happened 6 years ago. And I'm like, well, I still got pictures of you of the men you were talking to when I approached her about it. She lied to me about it, so I had the receipts in her face. Fill the roster. Oh man, I just don't feel like a tiger right now. I feel like a vicious koala bear, my nigga. Like I just sacrificed too much, and I've been there. I just been a family man. I stopped being a player, yo. I just stopped having bitches. I lost all my bitches. I lost all my team of bitches for her. And I'm not saying I can't get them back, but the quality of the women I had were a lot better than her. You know what I'm saying? They had clean homes, big houses, and their family was like antisocial like me. So I didn't really have to try to prove myself to other women's fathers and shit. Like her daddy's a doctor and all this other shit. So I always felt very uncomfortable because I felt like I wasn't good enough to be in her family for who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a middle class, broke ass family and family who talk about you behind your back type shit. So yeah, I just said, at the end of the day, I I put my faith in God and and no man. You know what I'm saying? So I know this too will pass, and all I really want at the end of this is just my kids. I just want to be able to like at least see my kids twice a month type shit, or like be able to take them camping and we spend a week together or something. Like she always said, "Oh, I'm not going to take your kids away from you," and blah 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 blah. But the moment she brought our kids over to my house dirty, and my sister said something about it, and I told her, and I'm like, "Hey, why'd you bring the kids over here dirty if they had a bath? Like they're still dirty." And then she was like, and then she got all defensive talking about, oh, y'all trying to make it seem like I'm a bad mom. I'm never bringing the kids over here again and blah, 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 blah. From her filth. And then trying to play, and then try to play victim. Knowing damn well I've been with my kids. How many do I have? I have 2 boys. With her. but the one is 8 years old, and the little one, he's forgot, he just turned 4 this year. So yeah, I really love my boys, man, and that's probably the most. I'd honestly just dip at this point. You just say, just fuck the whole bitch, just get a new one. Hey, hey, brother, that's what. Hey, she's willing to go through with the divorce. I'm already made my peace, sort of, with it. I just want to make sure that my name and business isn't defamated. And she she even wrote a book exploiting me and our sex on an audiobook app called Pocket FM or something. I don't know if you heard of it, but she wrote a book basically exploiting me and our relationship, our sex, our or the things that I say, like my phrases, like "you ain't worth a lick of damn" or some shit like that. Like I say like funny lily ass shit on a daily basis, and some of these characters that she written about relate to me. So, and then she's on this, I'm gonna make sure you get nothing in this divorce. I'm gonna do, but that's not up to her. It's not up to me. It's up to the court. And these lily white motherfuckers, I don't know what they're gonna say. Hell, just because I'm a man, they might throw the book at me and make me pay her like a ridiculous amount of child support that I don't have because I had to quit all my jobs because I couldn't. She didn't want to put the kids in school and daycare while she was lying to me, telling me that they were going. Boy, I am stressed, man. I just thinking about this shit is. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just tired. But I'm moving to Africa this year, so I plan to get me like maybe a new African queen or something because American women to me aren't worth prison. They're not worth the heartbreak. They're not worth the struggle. It's just I don't know. It's disgusting. I don't know. I don't like American people no more, man. It's time for me to go. Every time I watch all these or a roster of them. Yeah, man, I'm probably, bruh, Jaden, I promise you, man. I'm gonna have as soon as this divorce is finalized. I'm gonna have every bitch from here to Timbuktu, bruh. I'm not playing. Like I'm gonna be cold as fuck, cold. Cause right now and really I like old bitches too. So I'm probably gonna look for somebody who like 50 or something. Yeah, especially in Oklahoma, it's a really small bumfuck town, and we really don't have that many like places that you can go where you won't run into somebody from Oklahoma. Like, it's just like it's very small here. So eventually, like if we did break up, like my wife would see more women that I've been with than she has been with men. So really, she would be the one looking like a goddamn fool everywhere. But hey, she'll be single, and anybody can have her monkey ass. Oh, give me a sec. I think my mom messaged me. Hey, my mama hit me up. Hey, my mama hit me up. Yep, I'm about to say, once you live in a society, look, let me show you this. You see this picture? Oh damn! I don't even. Nope, I can't even see it. Let me see. Let me give you an example. Okay. See, here's a picture of me, and then let's say this is how many bitches I had. Honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's say the middle one is my baby. Give you the best motherfucking example ever. Okay, so here's me, and here's a team of all my bitches. And let's say this bitch is my wife. She's the angel, my bottom bitch, right? Because if everything falls apart, then I'm gonna rely on this bitch to take care of everything that I need. If all my bitches are gone, your audio keeps cutting out. Oh, damn. See, this is me. This is my bottom bitch. That's my wife. Okay. She's the foundation of our relationship. So if I lose any of these motherfuckers, it's all due to her. That bitch knows about this bitch, and this bitch knows about that bitch, and that bitch knows about this bitch. So when all these bitches come together, they go talk to my bottom bitch, and then basically destroying me from all the jealousy. They all came together, they all brought their pictures together. And they thought they were doing me, wrong by collabing, but at the end of the day, they just end up making my bottom mad and jealous and insecure, keeping all the photos, which eliminated that, let me see, this B word and this B word. So, because knowing that they tried to talk to me after trying to exploit me in this big group of bitchness, and I use my Thanos powers and snap them out of existence. I don't care about them, and my bottom queen will always ride for me. Okay? No matter what. So these other bitches, one bitch had a baby. The other bitch had money. And she thought that she could buy my love with money. But snitching. So snitching and talking to my main wife was a bad idea for her. So I snapped that bitch out of existence. Okay. So now I was left between a woman I got pregnant and my queen. And you know what she said? The bitch who got pregnant, I only knew her for like 3 months. No background history of the bitch, nothing. And she thought that she could tell my wife that, hey, Jabril got a baby, boop 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 boop. And then me being the devil that I am at this point, because I got bitches left and right. I'm losing left and right. I'm going low key on this shit. You feel me? So after she tried to threaten my wife to saying I have to be some type of father to another child that ain't, I don't even, still to this day don't even know if it's really mine, but I'm daddy, so I'll take care of anybody kids, low key. But that didn't work. My wife said, I'm gonna beat that bitch ass if you don't get her up out of here. So they fought. She eliminated this bitch, and I haven't spoke to the bitch who got pregnant in like 4 years. So there's a random kid, a nigga. She got remarried, by the way, and had a new baby with a nigga who looks like the baby of the child to this day. You feel me? So then that leaves my queen. My queen told me to eliminate all these motherfuckers for her selfish reasons, and just knowing that I would always be stable and she would accept me no matter what. We have made it officially 10 years. And now she's willing to throw it all out the window for all these bitches we eliminated. Does that make sense? So that's my explanation, like, to what the fuck happened to me, bruh. Like, is there like I could draw a whole? I just did a whole fucking. That's crazy. I can't believe I just did that. I was like, damn. I really had bitches though. But do you see where I'm coming from, G? Like, hell, if you wait after 5 years to bring up shit that happened 10 years ago to use that as an excuse to leave me, like, what about the chlamydia and the gonorrhea and all these pills I had to pop just to make sure my dick don't fall off, type shit? And she want to bring up bitches who don't have anything for me but money. That's all. I just had a Lily. I don't know. I was going through a lot. At the time when I did have all these bitches, like my father just died of cancer, and at the time, I like the world went black. Like I watched my father like choke on his last breath and shit, and I fucking went ballistic. Like I was a violent individual, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I went crazy. I said fuck my mama, fuck my daddy, fuck life, fuck God. And then everybody just felt some type of sympathy, attraction to me because I was just going through it, but just meticulously explaining or not meticulously articulating just how I felt, and it used to just sound poetic. Like I used to be so confident in myself, and I got a haircut every day. I wore Versace cologne. I had Versace slippers. Uh, just some just a well taken care of man. But when I got back with my wife, when I told her about all these women and shit just went left. I went bad. Everything went to shit. But I don't know. Now I'm here picking up the pieces, and hopefully, um, I'll make it through it. As long as y'all ride for me, bruh, I know that I'm not alone. And I can get through this, y'all. So thank you guys for the show. My mom's on the way, so I'm about to go meet her downstairs, and yeah, and she did, but me breaking a tablet was this apparently the straw that broke the camel's back. Oh, what did-
Hey,
hey, mom, I didn't hear you. Richard, that's Gabby's grandma's hat.
oh, it's a grandmother.
But she died, and Gabby ain't been taking care of it, so you can have it.
Well, I'm gonna ask her, can I borrow it? I don't need to have it. I just need to borrow it. 'Cause I need a
No,
blue
no,
hat, don't
it's only on
buy-
me.
I need a blue hat, don't want to buy one.
How's
I'm gonna change
the work, ma?
it. This is work. Here's $8. Uh, what I was gonna ask is, I gotta do the homeless alliance on Saturday morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. So I wanted you to go with me because I don't wanna be down there by myself
Uh
or Fourth and Penn. So I was thinking about spending the night Friday, get up at 5 so I can make sure I'm there.
huh. Wait, on this Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go feed the homeless. Okay, yeah, I can do it.
Ariel, so she might come too, and she said maybe we can go to breakfast afterwards. So yeah, I'll treat breakfast if I'll go with me, because I'm supposed to be with my chapter, but I don't know if they're gonna show up or not.
Well, don't worry about it. We don't have nothing better to do. It'll be my pleasure to help the people who in need. I'm 30 years old now.
Who are you talking to?
My fans or my subscribers, not my fans.
Oh, okay. Anyway, better get back to work.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Okay.
No, it's already unlocked.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Mom. Oh, jeez. Boy, shouts out to Mom, bro. We're about to go feed the homeless on Saturday, so give me something else to do. Take my mind off of things. Oh, I wish I had phone service, or I would go for a walk right now, but I gotta get dressed and I need to take a shit. Why you not living with your parents? My father's dead, and my mom already is living with her siblings and shit like that. So they took over my grandmother's house when she died, and right now I live with my elder sister because my wife kicked me out. Yeah. I'm about to say, is it normal for people to be 30 years old living with their parents? When's the last time you got to hit? Look, bro, I swear I last hit on March 27th, bro, on my birthday, dog, or the day before my birthday, or even afterwards on my birthday. And then she uses an excuse at the end of the month to then say, okay, no more M and D, no more D. Me and her, we literally had like every single day of our marriage. It don't matter. Like, I was like, I'm basically pussy whipped. Like, I ain't got nothing else. I don't want no other bitch. I'm trying to catch. Like, every time you look on Facebook or something, you just see herpes. Somebody get exposed for herpes or something like that. So yeah, like, bro, I was hitting that until like now. If anybody wanted to like do anything with her, like, it's gonna look like an elephant opening its mouth type shit. If somebody was to look at that vagina, because I wrecked it and I put two babies in that shit, right? And I'm like, I'm just sad that I gotta let my bitch go, cause I loved her with all my heart. To death do us part. But it is what it is. Yeah, man. I'm very hypersexual, and I can't let it go. But I will have to. I gotta take a shit. But damn, I gotta take a shit. I gotta charge my phone too. I'm about to go take a shit, charge my phone, then I'm gonna go for a walk. Hey man, it was a pleasure meeting everybody. I'm about to go. I'm about to go take a shit, take a shower, and then I gotta go for a walk. Hey, good luck to you as well. Have a great day, Jaden. All right. Peace and love, dog.